10 Divine Techniques for Understanding People by Guiguzi. Hello everyone, welcome to today's video on the Quintessence of Ancient Wisdom channel. Today, we will explore the 10 Divine Techniques for Understanding People by Guiguzi. Guiguzi, a master of strategy and human observation, has passed down valuable secrets to help us better understand human nature. These 10 techniques allow us to identify and evaluate others through their daily behaviors. We will delve into each technique in detail, from observing one's cultivation when faced with temptation to how they use wealth and react to difficulties. 1. Observe cultivation when facing temptation. Temptations in life, whether big or small, are inevitable challenges for everyone. It is when facing temptation that a person's true nature is most clearly revealed. A cultivated person will show refinement, gentleness, and self-control in the face of desires. They do not let themselves cross the boundaries of moral principles. Conversely, those without cultivation are easily drawn by external temptations, which can lead to ruin and the loss of everything, including themselves. Cultivated individuals understand that material desires and short-term gains are not the ultimate goals in life. They know that spiritual values and moral principles are enduring and precious. To achieve true freedom, they must restrain their desires and temptations, maintaining their spirit and not succumbing to fleeting temptations. 2. Understand others' interests and passions. To be close to and understand a person, the first thing we need to do is understand their interests and passions. This not only helps us gauge their character but also evaluate whether they are easily tempted by pleasure and enjoyment. A person's interests and passions deeply reflect their soul and personality. Qin Ka, a famous chancellor during the Warring States period, loved to eat fish. Many tried to flatter him by offering fresh fish. However, Qin Ka always refused these gifts, no matter how much he craved fish. He knew that accepting fish from others meant repaying in some form, possibly bearing an unwanted responsibility or trouble. This clearly shows his cultivation and self-control. He understood that accepting favors from others meant repaying them, sometimes at a cost greater than the initial gift. 3. Observe their recommendations. When a person has power, whom they recommend can say a lot about them. Those who recommend talented individuals are often upright, concerned about work and the collective's development. Conversely, those who recommend incompetent people for personal pleasure are not trustworthy. Historically, many figures have exemplified recommending talent without regard to personal grudges. They prioritized national affairs, acted with integrity, and did not shy away from enemies or favor undeserving relatives. The recommendation practices of Sima Guang are exemplary in history. He never recommended acquaintances based on personal relationships but always carefully considered their talent and qualities. He understood that recommending talented individuals not only benefited the nation but also reflected his integrity and wisdom. 4. Observe their friendships. The environment and people with whom an individual frequently interacts greatly influence them. The saying, "Near ink, you will be stained black; near light, you will shine," means that environment and friends directly impact a person's character and behavior. Observing whom someone frequently communicates and befriends gives us deep insight into their nature. Those who associate with good friends are usually good people with morals and principles. Conversely, those who befriend the wicked are easily led astray. For instance, Liu Bei, the founder of Shu Han, always chose friends and colleagues based on their morality and abilities. His close friends, like Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, were honest, brave, and chivalrous. These relationships not only helped Liu Bei build a strong team but also reflected his noble qualities. 5. Observe their reaction when hungry. In a state of abundance, anyone can maintain their best demeanor. However, when faced with hunger, a person's true nature is most clearly revealed. Many, when hungry, begin to complain and seek only for themselves, showing they lack willpower and cultivation. Only a few can remain calm, composed, and actively seek solutions, leading others through difficulties. These are the truly strong-willed and cultivated individuals. Historically, Confucius and his disciples once went through a long period without food. Despite hunger and fatigue, Confucius remained steadfast, encouraging his disciples to be patient and not lose faith. This not only demonstrated his personal cultivation but also motivated those around him. 6. Observe reactions to joy and sorrow. A person's reaction to joy and sorrow clearly reveals their nature. Some, when overly joyful, become arrogant, forget themselves, and laugh excessively. When faced with adversity, they complain endlessly, venting their anger on others. These reactions indicate a person lacking generosity and tolerance. Truly mature individuals first control their emotions of joy and sorrow. They can disregard personal gain and loss, maintaining a calm and composed attitude. This reflects a well-rounded personality. In Romance of the Three Kingdoms, when Zhuge Liang received news of victory, he did not become overly joyful or arrogant. Instead, he remained calm, continuing to plan the next steps. When he received news of defeat, he did not complain or lose faith but calmly analyzed the causes and sought solutions. This calmness and wisdom are testaments to Zhuge Liang's cultivation and resilience. 7. Observe their response to danger. When facing danger, a person's ability to adapt becomes most apparent. If they panic, it shows they lack composure and strength. A truly capable person remains calm and composed in the face of adversity, handling problems with tranquility. This indicates their ability to undertake significant tasks and achieve success. Difficulties act like a double-edged sword. For the strong, they foster growth and resilience. For the weak, they incite fear and evasion. In the Battle of Red Cliffs, Zhou Yu faced the threat of Cao Cao's attack. Instead of panicking, he calmly analyzed the situation, devised a detailed plan, and exploited every advantage. Zhou Yu's calmness and adaptability turned the threat into an opportunity, achieving a decisive victory. 8. Observe how they use wealth. Many are wealthy, but few know how to use their wealth meaningfully. Observing how a person handles their wealth can reveal their values and character. Those who indulge in extravagance lack morals. Conversely, those who use their wealth for righteous causes and helping others demonstrate cultivation and social responsibility. As Sima Qian wrote in Records of the Grand Historian, those who use their wealth to aid the needy are socially responsible. However, this responsibility is something they must understand and undertake voluntarily, not through coercion. Andrew Carnegie, one of the wealthiest individuals of his time, used his wealth to build libraries, schools, and other educational institutions. He believed that the wealthy had a responsibility to help others and contribute to society. Carnegie's actions set an example for future generations on using wealth meaningfully. 9. Observe what they avoid. Cultivated individuals maintain their principles, resisting temptation by wealth or power. They uphold justice and high virtues, remaining unshaken in adversity. In traditional culture, the symbols of pine, bamboo, and plum represent high moral integrity, called three friends of winter. Despite harsh conditions, these plants stand tall, unaffected by frost and wind. Likewise, a virtuous person remains steadfast in principles, not succumbing to adversity or committing wrongdoings. In Romance of the Three Kingdoms, Guan Yu refused to accept gold and silver from Cao Cao, even in difficult times. Guan Yu understood that accepting Cao Cao's favor would cost him his freedom and honor. This action demonstrated his firm resolve and high cultivation. 10. Observe when they are angry. When angry, a person often reveals their true character, shedding the mask they usually wear. Those who easily lose their temper and resort to violence lack cultivation. Conversely, those who remain calm and serious in anger are noble individuals worth deep connections. Zen master Nan Huaiqin said, "People at the top of the pyramid have capabilities without pettiness, those in the middle have both capabilities and pettiness, those at the bottom have no capabilities but much pettiness." This shows that the more cultivated a person is, the better they control their emotions and not let personal feelings drive their actions. In Romance of the Three Kingdoms, when Liu Bei lost Jingzhou to Sun Quan, instead of losing control, he calmly assessed the situation and carefully planned a counterattack. Liu Bei's composure and emotional control helped him maintain stability and achieve his goals. Observing a person's cultivation and character is not only through their words or actions but also through how they face difficulties, temptations, handle wealth, and relationships. Truly cultivated individuals always uphold their principles and high virtues, regardless of circumstances. They resist temptations, weigh benefits and responsibilities, act ethically, and maintain noble qualities. These are the people truly worth respecting and learning from, serving as bright examples for us to follow in life. A person's cultivation includes not just outward actions but inner values. It involves steadfastness in ethics, calmness in adversity, wisdom in relationships, and wise use of wealth. These qualities are not easily attained but require continuous self-improvement and enlightenment. By understanding and applying these principles in life, we can become truly cultivated, respectable, and trustworthy individuals. If you found this video helpful, please like and share it with your friends to spread these valuable insights. Don't forget to subscribe to the Quintessence of Ancient Wisdom channel and turn on notifications so you won't miss our next videos. Thank you very much for your time. Have a peaceful day. See you in the next video on the Quintessence of Ancient Wisdom channel.